does it mean to be British Pakistani today? Is it about the aroma of fresh naan from a Bradford bakery, the sound of the tabla mixing with the beat of a UK garage track, or the sight of a shalwar kameez paired with a pair of fresh trainers? For so many of us, it's all of this and so much more. Welcome to From Bradford to Beyond, where we explore the vibrant, complex and beautiful stories of growing up Pakistani in Britain. Let's rewind a bit. Think back to the 1950s and 60 seconds. A generation of brave men and women left their homes in Pakistan, places like Mirpur and Lahore, chasing a dream. They came to work in the textile mills of northern England, places like Bradford, Manchester and Leeds. They came for opportunity, for a better future. For their children, they built lives from scratch, facing cold weather and even colder shoulders, but they persevered. They laid the foundations, brick by brick, for the communities we know and love today. These were our grandparents, our parents, the pioneers who carried the weight of two worlds on their shoulders. They brought with them not just their suitcases, but their culture, their faith, their recipes, and their resilience. And it's on this foundation that our stories are built. Fast forward to growing up in the 80s and 90s. For many of us, life was a beautiful, sometimes confusing, blend of two cultures. School days were about fish and chips, chart music, and trying to fit in, but evenings and weekends, that was a different world. It was a world filled with the scent of spices, the sound of Urdu or Punjabi dramas on TV, and the warmth of family gatherings that seemed to last forever. We were code-switching experts before we even knew what the term meant. We'd be discussing the latest episode of EastEnders with our friends one minute and translating for our parents at the doctor's office the next. We learned to navigate these two worlds, creating our own unique third space. It wasn't always easy. There were identity crises, questions of belonging, and the pressure to be the perfect Pakistani child while also being a normal British teen. Who else remembers hiding their samosas at lunch so they wouldn't get weird looks? Or trying to explain to your mates why you couldn't come out on a Friday night because of a family duet? These were the small, everyday negotiations that shaped us. But out of this cultural mashup, something incredible emerged. A new identity, a British Pakistani identity. We started to see it everywhere. In the music scene, artists began fusing qawwali with electronic beats. Think of the pioneering sounds of the Asian underground movement. It was revolutionary. It was us. In fashion, we saw the high street embracing South Asian patterns, while we proudly rocked our traditional wear at weddings, maybe adding our own modern twist. And let's not forget the food. The humble curry became a national dish, but for us it was more than that. It was about creating new traditions. The family barbecue that features both burgers and Sikh kebabs. That's us. The Christmas dinner with a side of biryani. That's us too. We weren't just living between two cultures. We were weaving them together to create a rich and vibrant new tapestry. This fusion created a generation of trailblazers. Think about it. We have British Pakistanis excelling in every single field. In politics, we have figures like Sadiq Khan, the Mayor of London, and Baroness Saida Warsi, breaking barriers and shaping the future of the country. In the world of entertainment, Riz Ahmed isn't just an Oscar-winning actor. He's a powerful voice for representation, telling stories that resonate with so many of us. And in comedy, Guz Khan has us all laughing with characters that are so relatable. They feel like they could be our own cousins. These are just a few names, but they represent a much larger movement. A generation that refused to be put in a box. A generation that said, I am both. I am British, I am Pakistani, and I am proud. Their success isn't just personal. It's a victory for the entire community. It shows the younger generation that anything is possible. But let's be real, it's not all been a smooth ride. We've faced our fair share of challenges, from the playground taunts to the media's often negative portrayal. Being brown and Muslim in Britain has come with its own set of hurdles. Events like 9/11s and 7/7s changed the landscape dramatically. Suddenly, our identity was under scrutiny. We were asked to answer for things we had no connection to. We had to fight against stereotypes and misconceptions, to prove our loyalty, to prove our Britishness. It's been tough, and it's a conversation that is still ongoing. The struggle against Islamophobia and racism is a daily reality for many. But what has it taught us? It's taught us to be resilient. It's forced us to find our voice, to speak up, to educate, and to challenge prejudice wherever we see it. It has strengthened our bonds as a community and made us more determined than ever to define our own narrative. So where do we go from here? What does the future hold for British Pakistanis? The story is far from over. In fact, it's just getting more exciting. Today's generation is more connected, more confident, and more creative than ever before. Social media has given them a platform to share their experiences, to celebrate their heritage, and to connect with others just like them all across the globe. They are YouTubers, TikTok creators, fashion designers, and entrepreneurs. They're starting businesses that celebrate their culture, from modest fashion lines to halal foodie blogs. They are reclaiming their narrative on their own terms. They are not asking for a seat at the table. They are building their own table. They are unapologetically themselves, blending their heritage with modern British life in ways we could only have dreamed of. The language, the fashion, the music, it's all evolving. It's dynamic, it's alive. The story of the Pakistani community in Britain is a story of migration, of struggle, of adaptation, and ultimately of triumph. It is a story of how a community can not only preserve its heritage but also enrich the culture of its new home. From the mills of Bradford to the halls of Parliament, from the corner shop to the global stage, British Pakistanis have made an indelible mark on this country. Our journey is a testament to the power of resilience, the beauty of culture, and the importance of family. It's a story that's still being written with each new generation, adding their own unique and vibrant chapter. It's a story of us. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. This is a topic so close to my heart, and I know there are thousands more stories out there just waiting to be told. What are your experiences? What does being British Pakistani mean to you? I'd love to read your thoughts, so please share them in the comments below. Let's continue this conversation. And if you enjoyed this video and want to explore more stories like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us grow and bring more content like this to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.